Hello everyone, welcome back to your maths class. Students, if you can see on your screen, there are some numbers visible on your screen right now. If you observe these numbers, you can see a dot in all these numbers. What is it? This is the decimal point, and the number having this decimal point are called decimal numbers. So, in today's class, we are going to learn about the decimal numbers in detail. But before starting decimals, let's recall fractions. Then we will relate fractions with the decimals, right? So, what is fraction? The number which are in the form of p upon q are known as fractions, where the upper value p is known as numerator and the lower value, that means the down value, is known as denominator. Now if I ask you to write the fraction of the colored part in the given shape, how would you write it? As we know, in denominator we write the total number of equal parts, which is 12 here, and in numerator we write the number of colored part. That means the part which we are seeking for. Here we are asking for colored parts, so colored parts are 5. So the fraction of this colored part is 5 upon 12. Similarly, if we want to write the fraction of green balls out of these 10 balls, there are 10 balls, so total number of balls will be denominator. So denominator is 10. And the numerator will be the number of green balls, which is 4. So the fraction is 4 upon 10. Now in this shape, fraction of blue cells in this figure is 15 upon 100, because blue cells are 15 and total cells are 100. So the fraction of blue cells is 15 upon 100. Here, in all these fractions, if you observe, these two have denominator as a power of 10, and we call all those fractions having power of 10 as denominator decimal fractions. In previous chapter fractions, you have studied that the fraction having denominator as a power of 10, that means agar denominator पावर ऑफ 10 है, इट मीन्स 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, लाख, 10 लाख, इनमें से अगर कुछ डिनोमिनेटर है, we call them decimal fractions. We can write these decimal fractions in the form of decimal numbers very easily. Like this 4 upon 10 can be written as 0.4. Why? Because in denominator we have 1 0. So after decimal there will be only one digit, right? This 15 upon 100 can be written as 0.15. Why? Because in denominator there were 2 zeros. So after decimal there will be only 2 digits. So now this is clear that fractions having denominator as a power of 10 called decimal fractions. And we can easily write them in the form of decimal numbers. Let us understand with one more example. Here 4892 upon 100 is the decimal fraction because denominator is the power of 10, and this decimal fraction can be written as 48.92. Why? Because in denominator there were 2 zeros. So after decimal there will be 2 digits. So here we have 2 digits after decimal, which is 9 and 2. So 48.92 is the decimal number. And in this decimal number, this dot is the decimal point, and the part which is before the decimal is called integral part or the whole number part, right? And the number or the part after the decimal point is called decimal part, right? In decimal part we have 2 digits, so we can say that this decimal number have 2 decimal places. Decimal के बाद जितने भी digit होते हैं उतने ही decimal places होते हैं. Clear? For example, we have 12.7348. So how many decimal places are there? There are 4 decimal places. Why? Because after decimal there is 4 digits. Now let's proceed further and understand about the place value chart. Look at this place value chart on your screen. These places you have studied for the regular numbers, right? You have studied these places in your previous classes. Ones, tens, hundred. Ones means 1. Tens means 10. Hundreds means 100, and so on. In case of decimal numbers, after ones place there will be decimal point. वंस प्लेस के राइट में क्या होगा? डेसिमल पॉइंट होगा. देन देयर विल बी टेंस प्लेस, TENTHS. दिस इज टेंस. ओके, एंड इट्स मीनिंग इज 1/10. राइट? डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज स्टूडेंट्स. दिस वाज टेंस, TENS. टेंस मीन्स this is before decimal, that means 10, right? And tens, TENTHS, this is after decimal, and in numerical form this can be written as 1/10. Similarly, hundreds, HUNDREDTHS, means 1/100. Now if you observe, before decimal, decimal से पहले क्या है? whole number part, that means integral part. और whole numbers में आप क्या लिखते थे? ones, tens, 100. It means 1. Tens means 10, 10, 10. Hundreds means 100, right? After decimal there will be tens. In these parts there will be THS at the end. जब भी THS आ जाए, it means this part is after decimal. Okay, so tens means 1/10, hundreds means 1/100, thousands means 1/1000. Students, one more thing you need to remember, that in this place value chart, when you move from ones to tens, you are multiplying by 10. Tens to hundreds, multiplying by 10. But if you move from hundreds to tens, what do? You divide by 10. And if you move from this tens to ones, again you divide by 10. So from this is clear that if you move in this direction, you multiply by 10, and if you move in this direction, you divide by 10, right? Students, if you want to represent 48.24 in this place value chart, how will you represent it? To put it in the place value chart, firstly write the places of all the digits in this number. Before decimal there will be ones, tens. After decimal there will be tens, TENTHS. Then hundreds, right? So put decimal below the decimal. Now this 8 will be at ones place. This 4 will be at tens place. This 2 will be at after decimal, right? At tens place, or you can say tenths place. This 4 will be at hundreds place after decimal, right? Let's take one more number and represent it on the number line. Suppose we add one more 0 at the end. It means in decimal part we adding 0 at the end. It becomes 48.240. Now before representing it on the number line, firstly write their places. Before decimal it will be ones, then tens. After decimal, tenth, hundredth, and then thousand, right? Put the 8 on the ones place, 4 on the tens place, 2 on the tenths place, 4 on the after decimal. This will be at hundreds place, and 0 will be at thousands place. Students, if you observe these two numbers, on ones place on both the number we have 8, on tenth place we have 4 on both the numbers, on tenth place after decimal there is 2 in both the numbers, again on 100 place in both the number we have 4, right? And in the next number at 100 place we have 0. 0 means nothing, so we can remove it. It means both the numbers are same. जब दोनों नंबर सेम प्लेस पर ही आ रहे हैं, जब दोनों नंबर्स की डिजिट सेम प्लेस पर ही आ रही हैं, सेम डिजिट, सो वी कैन से दैट बोथ द नंबर्स आर इक्वल, बिकॉज एंड में 0 आ रहा है, इट मीन्स नथिंग, राइट. So we can say that 48.24 is equals to 48.240. डेसिमल में ये चीज़ ध्यान रखिएगा. होल नंबर्स में आप क्या करते थे, 9 is also equals to 0, 9. होल नंबर में अगर स्टार्टिंग में 0 लगाते थे, इट मीन्स बोथ हैव सेम वैल्यू. क्लियर. स्टार्टिंग में 0 लगाने से वैल्यू चेंज नहीं होती थी, बट डेसिमल में एंड में 0 लगाने से वैल्यू चेंज नहीं होती. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई राइट 0.2 एंड 0.20 बोथ आर इक्वल, तो ये चीज़ आपको ध्यान रखनी है. इट विल हेल्प यू टू ऐड द नंबर्स और टू सब्ट्रैक्ट द नंबर्स. क्लियर कि होल नंबर्स में नंबर्स विदाउट डेसिमल्स अगर हम स्टार्टिंग में 0 लगाते हैं देन इट वैल्यू रिमेन्स सेम, बट इन डेसिमल नंबर्स अगर हम एंड में 0 लगाते हैं देन इट्स वैल्यू रिमेन सेम. Clear? Now we have some decimal fractions and we want to write them into the form of decimal numbers. It means we want to put decimal. Clear? So count the number of zeros in the denominator. In denominator you have 2 zeros. It means there should be 2 digits after decimal, or we can say there should be 2 decimal places. क्योंकि डेसिमल के बाद जितने डिजिट्स होते हैं उतने ही तो डेसिमल प्लेसेस होते हैं, राइट. सो 2 zeros हैं, सो देयर शुड बी 2 digits आफ्टर डेसिमल. सो फर्स्टली राइट द अपर पार्ट 153 एंड काउंट 2 digits फ्रॉम द राइट 1 2. You will put decimal here. Now check, after decimal we have 2 digits. And in this decimal fraction also we have 2 zeros in denominator. So it means our answer is right. And how we can read the decimal numbers? After decimal there is tens place, hundreds place. So this can be written as, after decimal, 53 hundreds, because hundreds is the highest place here. Clear? So this is 1 and 53 hundredths. Or you can write 1.53. Next decimal fraction is 1439 upon 1000. In 1000 you have 3 zeros. It means while writing decimal number there should be 3 decimal places. It means after decimal there should be 3 digits. So write the upper part 1439. Count the last 3 digits. This. 1 2 3. So you will put decimal here. Now how will you read it? Before reading it, firstly write their places. Before decimal there is ones, after decimal tens, hundreds, thousands. So maximum places thousands. So you will write 1 and 439 thousands. Clear? और you can write 1.439. आपके पास 2 मेथड हैं इसको डेसिमल नंबर को लिखने के लिए. एक तो आप क्या लिख सकते हैं 1.439, डेसिमल के बाद सिंगल डिजिट रीड कर दो, या फिर कैसे लिख सकते हैं 1.439 thousands. Clear? Next is 9 whole 7 upon 100. Firstly hide this 9 and convert this 7 upon 100, this decimal fraction, into the decimal number. Right? Firstly हम 9 को hide करेंगे, इसको कुछ नहीं करना. This is the whole part, this is the whole number part. So we will put it after converting the 7 upon 100 into the decimal numbers. Right? So in denominator you have 2 zeros. So you will put decimal before 2 digits. Write 7 here. 1. You have only 1 digit. So put 0. Now you will put decimal here. This becomes 0.07. But here this whole number was also given. So put this whole number before decimal. So now it becomes 9.07. Or you can write it as 9 and 7 hundredths. Why hundredths? Because 7 is at hundredths place. Clear? One more part. This is 60 whole 5 upon 1000. Hide this whole part 60 right? And convert this 5 upon 1000 into the decimal number. So write 5 numerator. Count the number of zeros in denominator. We have 1, 2, 3, 3 zeros. So we will put decimal before 3 digits. We have only 1 digit. So put 2 zeros. 1, 2, 3. Now this will become 0.005. We have 3 digits after decimal. Now write this whole part 60 before the decimal. So it becomes 60.005, or you can write 60 and 5 thousandths. Why thousandths? Because this 5 is at thousandths place. Check it. After decimal, tenths, hundredths, thousandths. So this 5 is at thousandths place now. That's why we have written 60 and 5 thousandths. Now let's understand how we can convert decimals to the fraction. Clear? This is just opposite to the previous one. Previous में क्या given था? आपको decimal fractions given थे और आपको decimal numbers में change करना था, मतलब decimal put करना था. Now they have given decimal point. It means they have given decimal numbers and they are asking to write it into the decimal fraction. So let us understand how we can do this. First number is 213.35. You want to write it into the form of decimal fraction. So count the number of digits after decimal. There are 2 digits. So remove this decimal and put 1 in denominator. When you remove decimal, put 1 in denominator, and there were 2 digits after decimal, so you will put 2 zeros in denominator. So what it becomes now? This becomes 21,335 upon 100, right? Next part is 49.201. You want to convert it into the decimal fraction, right? So firstly, write this number 49.201. Clear? Remove this decimal and put 1 in denominator. After decimal, there are 3 digits. So you will put 3 zeros in denominator. So what it becomes now? This becomes 49,201 upon 1000. Clear? Now, next we understand how we can find the place value of any digit in the decimal numbers. Here, first decimal number is 43.275, right? So, firstly write their places. Before decimal, this is ones, then tens. After decimal, tens, THS, right? Then hundreds, THS. Then thousands, THS, right? So we want to find the place value of this 7 and this 4. So place value means place multiply value, right? Value is 7 and its place is hundreds. So its place value will be 7 multiply hundreds. This is after decimal, और after decimal, decimal के बाद जो hundreds होता है जिसमें THS होता है उसका मतलब क्या होता है 1 upon 100. So its place value will be 7 upon 100. Why? Because 7 ones are 7 and denominator is 100. Clear? This can also be written as 7. In denominator you have 2 zeros. So put decimal before 2 digits. So this can also be written as 0.07. So place value of 7 is 7 upon 100. Or you can write 0.07, right? Now find the place value of 4. Place value means place multiply value. Place is 10 and the value is 4. So 4 multiply 10. This is 40. So place value of 4 is 40. Clear? Now in the next number 812.905. We want to find the place value of 5 and the 8. Clear? Firstly write the places. Before decimal ones, tens, hundreds. After decimal tens. That means 1 upon 10. Hundreds means 1 upon 100. Thousands means 1 upon 1000. Write the place value of 5. 5 multiply. This place is thousands. that means 1 upon 1000. So this is 5 ones are 5 upon 1000. And in decimal form this can be written as, in denominator you have 3 zeros. So put decimal before 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. This is right. So the place value of 5 in this number is 5 upon 1000, or you can write 0.005. Similarly, the place value of 8 is 8 multiply its place is 100. So multiply by 100. What is it now? 800. So place value of 8 is 800. Clear everyone? Now next we understand how we can write any decimal number in the expanded form. What is expanded form? Expanded form होता क्या है? आपने previous class में भी पढ़ा है, जब number को हम open करके लिख देते हैं प्लस प्लस करके, that is the expanded form. Similarly we will do here. But before writing in expanded form, write their places. Places लिखेंगे each digit के. First number is 213.35. Write their places before decimal ones, then tens, then hundreds. After decimal tens, that means 1 upon 10. Then hundreds means 1 upon 100. Now you want to write it into the expanded form. So write them one by one. 2 multiply this place is 100 plus 1 multiply this place is 10 plus 3 multiply this place is ones, that means 3 multiply 1 plus after decimal there will be in 1 upon, right? 3 multiply tenths, 3 multiply tenths means 1 upon 10 plus 5 multiply hundreds means 5 multiply 1 upon 100. Right? Now we can also simplify them. 2 multiply 100 is 200 plus 1 multiply 10 is 10. 3 ones are 3 plus 3 ones are 3 upon 10 plus 5 ones are 5 upon 100. Clear? You can write this expanded form in this form also. Or you can write it as 200 plus 10 plus this 3 plus this 3 upon 10 can be written as, in denominator you have 1 0, so put decimal before 1 digit. This becomes 0.3 plus in this 5, in this number 5 upon 100, in denominator you have 2 zeros, so put decimals before 2 digits. So this can be written as 0.05. Clear? So in expanded form you can write in any form out of these three. Clear? Let's take one more number, 17.09. Firstly write their places ones, tens, after decimal 10th, 100th. ठीक है? Now 1 multiply tens means 10 plus 7 multiply ones means 1 plus after decimal there will be in 1 upon, right? 0 multiply 10th means 1 upon 10 plus 900, 100th means 1 upon 100. So 9 multiply 1 upon 100. Solve it. 1 tens are 10 plus 7 ones are 7 plus when you multiply any number by 0, what do you get? You get 0. So write 0 here plus 9 ones are 9 upon 100. Right? Or you can write it as 10 plus 7 plus 0 plus this 9 upon 100 can be written as 0.09. Why? Because in denominator there were 2 zeros. So decimal will be there before 2 digits. It means after decimal there will be 2 digits. So you can write any of these form in the expanded form. Clear? ये सारे ही क्या हैं? Expanded form है. Now let's understand how we can write any number in short form or in standard form if they already have given in expanded form. अब क्या है? Opposite to the previous question. Previous question में क्या given था? Standard form में given था, decimal number given था, and they were asking to write it into the form of expanded form. अब क्या है? Opposite हो गया. Expanded form में already given है and they are asking to write in the form of standard form, in the short form. Clear? So this is 2000 plus 0 plus 70 plus 3 plus 7 upon 10 plus 6 upon 100. Clear? Now in this 2000, check ones, tens, 100, 1000. This 2 will be at 1000 place. Clear? Now the 0 means nothing. Check the 70, ones, tens. So 7 will be at tens place. This 3 is at ones place. And the 7 upon 10 means 10th place. That means after decimal किस place पर होगा? 10th place पर होगा. 6 upon 100 means upon 100 है ना, तो after decimal होगा किस place पर? 100th place पर. Clear? So 6 will be at 100th place. Maximum place is 1000. Clear? After decimal there is till 100th place. So write the places ones, tens, 100, 1000. After decimal 10th, 100. So write 2 at 1000th place, 7 at 10th place, 3 at 1's place, 7 at 10th place, that means after decimal, and 6 at 100th place after decimal. The remaining places are not given or they have given 0, so put 0 on those places. Now your answer is 2073.76, or you can say 2073 and 76 hundredths. Next part is 100 plus 40 plus 7 upon 10 plus 8 upon 1000. Firstly, check on which place these digits will be kept. This is ones, tens, hundreds. So this 1 will be at hundreds place. This 4 ones, tens. This 4 will be at tens place. 7 upon 10. 7 upon 10 means this will be after decimal, and at which place? 10th place. Right? Next is 8 upon thousands. Upon 1000. It means this will be at thousandth place. That means after decimal. Right? So write the places ones, tens, 100. After decimal maximum place is 1000. So write here tens, hundreds, thousands. Right? Now 1 is at 100 place. So put 1 at hundreds place. 4 at tens place. So 4 at tens place. 7 at tens place. Denominator is 10. That means this will be after decimal. So write 7 is at 10th place after decimal. 8 is at 1000th place. So put 8 at 1000th place after decimal. Clear? Now 1's place and after decimal 100th place is not given. So put 0 on those places. So what is your answer now? Your answer is 140 and 708,000. Clear? Now next we understand how we can compare decimal numbers. But before starting with the comparison, firstly know about the term like decimal or the unlike decimals. As you have studied in fractions, like fractions and unlike fractions, in like fractions denominators were same, in unlike fractions denominators were different. Similarly, in like decimals, after decimal number of digits will be same, and in unlike decimals number of digits after decimals will be different. Clear? For example, we have 2.73 and 0.85. After decimal in both the numbers we have 2 digits. So these two numbers, these two decimal numbers are like decimals. If I write 6 after this 5, now we have 3 digits after decimal in this number, and in this number we have 2 digits. So these are unlike decimals. Clear? Decimal के बाद अगर दोनों numbers में same number of digits हैं, 2 2 हैं, 3 3 हैं, 4 4 है, अगर number of digits same है, so they will called like decimals. अगर different number of digits हैं, so they will call unlike decimals. Clear? Now we can make unlike decimals like decimals. हम अनलाइक डेसिमल्स को भी लाइक डेसिमल बना सकते हैं. कैसे बनाएंगे? सपोज वी हैव 2 digits in this number after decimal and we have 3 digits in this number after decimal. So what we will do here, in first number we will put 1 0 at the end. As I said while starting this chapter that अगर हम डेसिमल्स में एंड में 0 पुट कर रहे हैं, इट विल नॉट मेक एनी चेंज. वैल्यू में कोई चेंज नहीं होता, वैल्यू में चेंज नहीं हुआ, बट नंबर ऑफ डिजिट्स बिकम 3 आफ्टर डेसिमल. नाउ इन बोथ द नंबर्स वी हैव 3 digits, so it means they are like decimals now. Clear? Let's take one more number. Suppose we have 1 and 2.75. This is the whole number, that means it doesn't have any decimal value. Clear? And this is the decimal number, and after decimal how many digits we have? 2 digits. So these are unlike decimals, but we want to make them like decimals. What we will do here? We will put decimal here, and after decimal we will put 2 zeros. Now both the numbers have same decimal places. It means these numbers are like decimals now. Clear? This concept we will use in decimal numbers while comparing, adding or subtracting decimal numbers. Clear? So now let us understand to compare decimal numbers. First is 5.94 and this is 6.037. Clear? Students, firstly make them like decimals. In this number we have 2 digits after decimal. In this number we have 3 digits after decimal. So what will you do? Put 0 in it. Clear? Now in both the numbers you have 3 digits after decimal. After this step you will start comparing the numbers. Students, for comparing numbers always remember, firstly you will compare the whole number part. इंटीग्रल पार्ट को कंपेयर करेंगे. अगर इंटीग्रल पार्ट में आपको पता चल जाता है which one is greater, no need to move further. Like in the first example, 5 is the integral part here and 6 is the integral part here. Which one is greater? Of course 6 is greater. So simply we will put this sign here. That means 5.94 is less than 6.037. Clear? Next example, 23.175, 23.197. Firstly compare the integral part. Integral part is same in both the numbers, 23, 23. Now after decimal we are reading 1 digit ना, so we will compare 1 digit. एक टाइम पर एक ही digit को compare करेंगे. Here is 1. On right hand side number is also 1. Here is 7 and here is 9. Which one is greater? We will not move further. हम आगे वाले digits को check नहीं करेंगे. हमें यही इसी step पर पता चल गया that 9 is greater. So we will put here less than sign. 23.175 is less than 23.197. Clear? Next is 0.607, 0.66. Firstly compare the integral part. Integral part is 0, 0 on both the sides. Clear? Now what will you do? After decimal there is 6 and there is 6. This is 0, this is 6. Which one is greater? Of course 6 is greater, so put less than sign here. Clear? So students, what you have learnt in today's class, you have learnt about the decimals. How you can convert decimal fraction into the decimal numbers and decimal numbers to the decimal fraction. You also have learnt about the expanded form, short form and the comparison of numbers. In next class, we will do operation with decimals like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Till then, keep practicing and be safe at your home. Thank you. Have a good day.